aşamadan sonra bizi bekleyen
Several important matters await us after this phase. The current agreement's first phase is the implementation plan. There are four objectives here: the establishment of a ceasefire, the release of hostages and prisoners, the immediate and uninterrupted resumption of humanitarian aid, and the withdrawal of Israeli troops to specific lines. These are all parts of the first phase implementation plan currently agreed upon. These must be followed very meticulously. According to the relevant article in the agreement, Turkey will also participate in this implementation. Together, we discussed the results of yesterday's agreement and how it will be implemented. We discussed in very much detail what role can Europeans and the rest of the international community play in the economic reconstruction and administrative recovery of Gaza. These were discussed in great detail. Indeed, serious conclusions were reached here today that will form the basis for important decisions. I believe that European ministers, in particular, will convey very serious conclusions to their own capitals and political leaders, based on our observations. The good thing is that everyone recognizes that the two-state solution plays a main role in solving the problem. As Turkey, we said this: if the reconstruction of Gaza and the implementation of the plans will take Gaza back to the conditions before October 7, 2023, then we will face another war in the future. Because, as you know, before October 7, Gaza was like an open-air prison. A place where there was no free trade, no free economy. Everything was subject to Israeli control and restrictions. So, of course, people here will explode after a certain point. I underlined this in this meeting. Now, the task force mentioned by our president is related to the implementation of this approved plan. There's a provision there, specifically, regarding the facilitation role in following up on these agreed-upon matters. A team comprised of the United States, Egypt, Turkey, and Qatar will discuss matters with both sides, the Palestinian and the Israeli sides. This was essentially a mediation team. This mediation team will also fulfill its duties in implementing the relevant provisions of the agreement. There are no predefined tasks at this time. As the agreement goes into effect, problems will certainly rise. This team will be step in when the time comes to find practical solutions to these problems.
Dan müteşekkil bir ekibin